I've been waiting to speak because sometimes the start of my videos gets cut off. It's so boring. Hardcore. In the United States, I hate it. Anyways, I just bought myself some iron at CVS. My hands, my feet are feeling tingly. I suffer from anemia sometimes, and I'm ready to get a basic blood work test done. Dear FBI, I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has gone in the way of me receiving money. Anyway, so I'll just take this every other day. Most likely until like the tingling sensation goes away. And make sure that I'm drinking plenty of water and eating well. I still have food stamps. I have like $200 and something in cash. However, that's to pay for me to pay my phone. What else? Soon dryer, washer, sheet. Fees of the apartment complex that I've been staying. A bus pass for me to like waste my time, however I want to waste it. What else? I'm a victim of human trafficking. My mother is so dumb that she was supposedly having sex with people randomly. So I'm like the product of a birth of like either irresponsibility of monogamy with Arlene Lorenzo or her listening to children telling her what to do with me as if they were my parents or my husband's, like giving her ill advice. So dumb. So dumb. So she literally wants to kill me so she doesn't need to hear anything about me ever again. Anyways, one person's watching, 0 has liked this post. I've never saw my cousins, my second cousins that want to rape me, possibly still to this day. They ruined my self-care routine, my ability to get my finances together and keep them, like my siblings beat me up emotionally. People say because my siblings feel raped because they were having sex with these boys prior to me being born, and then because I'm like, oh, this feels like rape, all of you. My siblings worry so much that they want to kill me for not knowing on what days my second cousins are fucking them. That isn't a day where they could be fucking me, and like we had an actual relationship. What else? Very disturbing. I stay away from it. So it's damaged my health. I can't seek help from anyone in the town that I grew up in because instead of giving me money, people might direct me to their dicks, and I hope they're grown men by now. Seriously, that would make me so happy if they're grown men by now. They don't have to contact me, please don't. And they don't have to compensate me financially if they don't feel like it, or if we have property in common, just give me what is mine. And that's it. People say that it was a dumb idea and that I was used for my cousins to have their own bachelor pads and people not rape them because they're like, oh, maybe Arlene is there, so we should respect them. So possibly their homes with my names and their names in the titles that I never lived in, and other women and men just have had it with my cousins, but that's what my cousins wanted. People say. What else? What else? What else? I don't get attached to people because it's not natural for me, and I would never chase a man that says that I'm too close down the family line, or I don't have my own room and wardrobe, and just doesn't measure up to other women that are further down the family line and have their own rooms and wardrobes. So I just said that was a loss. Moving on with my life. I want to be financially stable. I want dating Kehlani to live with me, and I want to travel, shop till I want to. That's my right. I'll get sex whenever I find the right person. For real, I'm basically having sex with myself right now. People say how confident I am and how I don't like seek it from the wrong people. So it's just like, yes, I need it and I want it, but I won't kill for it. One person's watching, one has like this photos. Anyways. What a boring life I feel they live. If they're like every 5 minutes in between sex. And with how people being like, Arlene this, Arlene that, Arlene didn't this, Arlene did that, Arlene. This isn't the same. What I do is taking financial assistance from people who didn't for me. Like I told you. So I need someone to give me money. It's my right. It's like very doable too. So I don't get the point of people like getting in the way of me receiving money. I just don't get it. Zero people watching. One person has like this. I'm doing a post on myself when I get to my apartment. I need to move, but because the weather's nice, to visit Travis Parkway with my canister inside and see donations from people. I feel so bad for Jaden and Kehlani. They don't know what abuse is. I had never explained it to them, so they possibly were coerced by my family or just I witnessed people go through this. They were possibly, Jaden and Kehlani were possibly coerced by my family origin into making their own decisions. They're like, so should we give her money now or let her post on Facebook all day? And they're like, let her post on Facebook all day because that's like my right. Not realizing like what me receiving money could do for my life and Jaden and Kehlani's, and now they're like, oh yeah, you've explained 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I made so many bad decisions. But I'm not being hard on myself because you never abused us, never talked about abuse, never prepared us for this because I didn't expect it. Like, why did my family of origin still retarded? Ew. So I'm being very patient, and so are Jaden and Kehlani. So Jaden today said, like, wait, did you quit your job or are you getting another one? Said Kehlani. I'm like, not at the moment. It's like I don't have a wardrobe, I don't have money, I'm hungry, I don't have a vehicle. I'm not gonna change on anything that they want me to because now I have an apartment and I cook for myself. To at least eliminate that I'm hungry part. It's like I'm hungry. I only have food stamps, which is unreliable, and $200 and something, which is like to pay for my phone if I can continue paying for it. To pay for washer and dryer fees, toiletries. So yes, everyone is hungry every day. So there's nothing wrong with me stating that I'm hungry. It's like I heard it all in my childhood. They're like, if you even say that you're hungry, we will withhold any money from you until you have achieved a level like a video game where you became self-sufficient on your own. Take illegal, please. And then you're like, I feel so much pride. I did something that I'd never done before. And now I have money and I'm not that hungry, so I gotta make that for my good reason. All so that they don't go to jail. It's like, how does Benjamin behave in his home? It's like, people say that they hate it. They're like, why is she like, that's my favorite cousin that tell me everything about relationships. And people say, you don't know what goes on in their homes or how he treats their mother. Like, I'm allowed to say that's my favorite cousin that, like, oh, so handsome. And they taught me so much about relationships. What else? 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 Anyways, what else? Maybe they didn't want to be sexually active and they wanted to wait, like, till they can make their own decisions and not wake up like, oh, like, it's her family. I don't even recollect when I say it that way. So it could be like hate against me for that reason, because like, how did we meet her? Just like in a random group. There's no babysitter. Cuídense ustedes mismos y pónganse a mamar bicho to get him, porque whatever, we're not gonna hire a babysitter. The babysitter's in it too. If we give an example of how we could negotiate our what is it called? No, FBI might know, because like, I report everything in real time. I always report everything in real time. What else? What else? Zero people are watching. One has like this post. Although I cook for myself. So I posted any phone call on Facebook with a picture of the avocado. Anyways. Or maybe anyway, the girls with their own this is why I don't get this. Because had I talked to my family more, then I would have been perfect to hosting life of myself anyway. Saying that the girls are all mental health. What else? What else was they into this? They didn't do anything for us. They always siempre lo tiran como listo. Y ellos están wow. What else? 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 Anyways, they chat about me as that girl with a grandma that would never achieve anything in life. And I bien pobrecita. So they basically told me lo que han pensado de mí. Yeah, Ramon. I want to get each other. I love anyways, la voy a hacer como comienza el experimento del snorter. I get mama oh, that's why it's in 2020. All the time, and then I'm happy. so happy. So I remember mommy and daddy were going to do it. They said, Mama, bravo! Pero I'm going to leave it from the text messages that post on Facebook. No, I'm not going. Me voy a tirar a face. Gracias, por decirme a tu vete tranquila, you might not even need it, so you will don't even and I'll help you later on. Mira que bien me tratan las cosas tan mal para otra gente, pero mi familia ahora está tratando bien. It's like there's no such thing as ahora me estoy tratando bien, es like que la gente se trata bien todos los días. What else? What else? What else? Thank you. So here I am, 2024, 3 years old. On behalf of my parents and my siblings, not seeking the update of how they treat me now. They would, I've said this before, fake, being nice, and they're like, okay, que la jueza le dé los nenes a Yolanda. Y un día que Yolanda se vaya a bailar, cogemos y le decimos al esposo de Yolanda que le quite los nenes. Que llame a la jueza otra vez y le diga que Yolanda los abandonó y que se los quiten de por vida y que nunca los vean. So, había reuniones familiares donde todos se querían y luego ya peleábamos con ellos y yo llevo décadas no atendiendo party que Carmen Lidia House, porque me da un terror esa mujer. Anyways, so there went my magical life that I thought that I would have, being invited to social events and just participating nicely, partaking in the food, maybe dancing, never bothering anyone because I never bother anyone. Pero mi presencia bothers some people, that's okay. And my parents created me codependent. They're like, ¿por qué no te vas para casa de fulana a joderle la vida o vete a llevarle esto? Blah, 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 blah. Go have a conversation with someone. I'm like, I need self-care. That's not self-care. That's not self-care. What else? What else? What else? One person's watching, one has a choice. This is like vestir, cocinar, and they think que son mejor que nadie. What else? What else? What else? What else? Shocker! I remember today. I'm like, oh my god, I'm being left homeless, so that I fight for the room that I had in the home that I grew up in, which I have no interest in. It's like I'm not that nostalgic. If my parents wanted to give me that, they're gonna do it regardless, whether I have a relationship with them or not. The more space I give them, the better. Nisa would say. So I'm still around, possibly to like get the home after they die in the land. So it's like I don't stress about any. So I don't need to like keep the bonds next to me if they still exist and are legit. It's like I need to live now. I'm so disappointed in people. Seriously, so disappointed if people have just led them to believe that I'm married to these kidnappers. and say she doesn't need money and they don't give me money as if I'm like someone's property. Ew. Anyway. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm excited to talk about iron. And my hands and my feet won't feel tingly, hopefully. It was disturbing last night. That happens sometimes. Anyway, what else? I need money. I have a GoFundMe campaign. I think the address is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo. PayPal is AR Blue Sky. Blue Sky Designs Go. En lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart and Arlene Lorenzo Art. Didn't came on and need me. Así que me deja lo que I didn't want to bore people with screenshots or police reports or even court dates for people. That's the perfect way that I'm a human. Like I don't need to. I like peace. So I love peace. Anyway. So I managed to avoid my parents and my siblings in more than 2 years since me. So proud of myself for that. Anyways, I'll write this. Like the day PM focus. 5 minutes. And they're always pushing people away to be their sex addicts. What else? 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 Anyways, I feel like so in love with myself that I know that one day I will meet a man. My siblings use this video for if I die originally to torture people saying, "Are you in love with her?" You never say. They've done it all before. 30 years of, or 20 years ago, I was like, not even bringing this up. They keep bringing it up every day. Yeah. Wow. I don't even like talking to people about this, so I just create this video and self-care for myself because I don't want to go insane. I've seen that happen. Solitude and isolation. Pero if I really like to like quedarme de todo lo que me pasa, I would be in group chats with people. Or en la plaza. Hablando con la gente de mis problemas. Oh, I don't do poor people talk. I don't do poor people talk. The girls with their rooms and their waters. And I felt great. By my second cup. What else? Hopefully they're men now. So they can like not be tortured by people, my family of origin. Showing them these videos, they might be like, yeah, oh my god, I'm so dumb. No, bye.